What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. So today we are going to go ahead and take a look here at a team building guide, the 5 best linking partners for the new LR Goku, which is basically on the new Carnival banner with the teal coins. If you actually pull this character, he's actually probably one of the best units, probably number 2, maybe even number 1. In the game of Dokkan, but I'd probably say number 2 here. And one of the reasons why is because of his leader skill. So his leader skill is a flat 200% for the power of revival, which is only one category, which is very strange. I think I would have preferred, even though he's on a Carnival banner, I still would appreciate having 2 leader skills, just like Cooler though, where he is providing here an extra 30% to a category. So we have 170 for 2 categories and then an extra 30% if they're also part of the category. But we just have a flat here 200% and key plus 3 to only power of revival. So this Goku is insanely good. He does stack defense on his 18 key super. His passive here is key plus 5, attacking defense 159%. Attacks effective against all type plus additional defense plus 59% within the turn after receiving an attack. Plus the key plus 1 up to key plus 5, and attack plus 10% up to 59% with each attack received. Guard all attacks when HP is 60% or more. If HP is 59% or less at the start of the character's turn, revives with 59% HP, or the ally here as well. Guard all attacks in a high chance before a critical hit, starting from the turn which the character revival is activated. So this Goku is for sure going to be a slot 1 character. And the fact that he's also stacking defense makes him a very defensive, very good unit with the guard ability as well. So now we finally have a replacement for Tech Ultimate Gohan, because this Goku is able to raise defense with the guard and also has a revival as well. He also has a very good active skill, I would say, which can be activated, you know, in very tight situations if you actually get the revival, or starting from the 5th turn if your HP is 59% or less. I wish it was also for the opponent as well, because that would be also pretty easy to use, but I guess I kind of understand why they went this route here. So as far as the best linking partners, Goku is going to be here a Super Saiyan. So Goku actually has a lot of good linking partners, because he's a pure Saiyan, but also he's a Super Saiyan. But today we're looking here at my top 5 best linking partners for Goku. And the first one, we're actually going to start off with a honorable mention, because this character does have potential. And of course, here, this is going to be here AGL Gohan. Now, AGL Gohan has definitely absolutely aged out, but in long events, he's still very useful because he does raise defense pretty rapidly, I would say. But also, he does have access here to the 200% leader skill, because you will see here that Gohan should have the new category, which is Power of Revival. Is he actually part of that category? Let me take a quick look here. He's part of Miraculous. Actually, no, he's not part of that category. Sorry. I think it's the other Gohan, the Super Saiyan 2, the Tech one, that's actually part of the category. So this one here is actually not going to be here. He's not going to be part of the 200% leader skill, but he has to share 7 out of 7 links with the Goku, which is pretty good. Again, Gohan is definitely usable in some default content of the Ultimate Red Zone, also even Super Battle Road. But I mean, he's definitely aged out, but he can be really good here if he actually gets an easy during the celebration, which is a potential. So he is going to be an honorable mention only because he shares 7 links here. But he does stack defense, but the thing is that he definitely needs an easy to link up with this Goku here. Even though Goku is going to be a fantastic slot 1 character, this Gohan just needs to raise defense even more. So we're going to have to wait and see during the celebration. But this Gohan's still pretty good, I would say. He's a very good leader skill, which is Kamehameha. But again, he's just very aged out. Like, there's no way you use this character in the Cell Max event, because number 1 is also type disadvantage. Against Broly, you just no way you can use him here as well. Or even against Omega Shenron, unless you stack up your defense really quickly. But you have to like at least double super every single turn, which is pretty rare. So that's gonna be an honorable mention. I guess my first character right here is going to be here the LR Goku and Gohan. So these guys are really good. They have really good defense, especially at Rainbow status, and also do a lot of damage. And the reason why I put them in one of the best linking partners for Goku is because Goku, again, is going to be a very good slot 1 character, where most of the other characters who get their defense after they super attack now have like a new position here, right? So of course here this character is really good to get attack and defense plus 59%. Try to get attack plus 59% and defense plus 58%. They both raise attack and defense on their 12 key super and their 18 key super. They also get additional attack and defense and chance to crit plus 5% per keys for obtained. And also get here additional attack and defense, attack plus 59% and defense plus 58% when performing a super attack. They also get another additional attack plus 59% and defense plus 58% if it's an ultra super attack. And they also get this beautiful mechanic where they get a key plus 1 per key sphere, and they also lost an additional super attack if the character does the active skill, or they actually have your 20 key or more super attack, right? So just off this passive, if you're doing a double super, they gain double the stats. They also get a chance to crit, and they're also raising their defense by 30% on each super attack. So these guys as a slot 2 character are going to look really fantastic, especially if you are able to get them at least a 20 key super or higher. They also have a very good active skill, which can be activated when only facing one enemy whose HP is 59% or less, or starting from the 5th turn of battle, or when your HP is below 58% starting from the 7th turn of battle. So there is a turn restriction, but really it's not that bad to use your active skill because it's actually pretty simple to use, because most of the time when you're facing one enemy, like during long events and you're at turn 5, you can actually use their active skill by that point there. So it does also raise their defense as well, which is pretty good. So these guys are definitely going to be my top 5 best units to pair up with the Goku, because again, these guys do so much damage and they're very good defensively after they super attack. So another character we're going to go ahead and take a look here is going to be here the fusion for the 3-year anniversary LR, the Gogeta and the Vegeta. I'm going to go ahead and cheat here and put them as both in the same position. But obviously, if you take a look here at the links right here, you will see here that Gogeta is actually a better linking partner than the Vegeta, because they do share 6 links together. They share Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Now, you can definitely... Oh, you can also bring here Detect Gogeta as well if you're able to bring him out. Now, you can definitely kind of hate on this character, which I could definitely understand for sure. But I find that this character is actually very useful, especially with their EZA, because in tough situations, now with the Cell Max event and the Ultimate Red Zone, characters like the Tech Gogeta, even with their damage reduction and even after they super attack, they do take a lot of damage. And the good thing about these characters is that they have a built-in dodge. So when we take a look here at the physical one, the physical LR Goku and Vegeta, in their base form, they do have a medium chance of actually invading enemies' attack here. They get attack and defense plus 180%, and they also raise defense on their 12 key super and their 18 key super. And the good thing is that you also do have here, even though it's a turn restriction, starting from the 6th turn, if your HP is below 50%, they will grant you a full heal, which is very useful. Now, I feel like only in the Broly event, they're kind of useless because, again, you're not able to dodge. But in the Cell Max event, you are able to dodge, and as well in the new Ultimate Red Zone edition. So these guys can definitely help you out in tough situations, because I got pretty lucky during the Cell Max event where I did my no item run. And the reason why is because these guys, or this unit here, actually gave me that 50% chance to dodge. So, again, this Gogeta, definitely don't sleep on him, but he's still pretty good. The same thing goes for this Vegeta here as well. Vegeta has actually aged very well for this unit. They have the exact same passive in their base form, where they have attack and defense 180%, and they have a medium chance of actually doing a dodge here. And also, again, from the 6th turn, you do get a full heal if your HP is below 50%. I found that this Vegeta is actually very clutch, especially against the Cell Max event. He absolutely can destroy that character, especially with the counters and the crits if you give him full crit. He does have your damage reduction by 30%. So even if you don't feel comfortable with this Goku being slot number 1, you can actually go ahead and put this character in slot number 1, because again, he has a 30% damage reduction. And also, whatchamacallit here, he does raise here attack and defense on his 12 key super and his 18 key super, but more importantly, he does raise the eyes attack by 30% if you do give him an 18 key super. So that can be extra damage for this Goku while he's building up here, right? So yeah, I would say these guys are definitely tied up because now with the new adventure, now that dodge is kind of being able to be activated, It does give new life to this character right here, but more important, it gives you a free heal. I guess you can also go ahead and put here the Tech Gogeta as well. Tech Gogeta again has a scatter effect, but now his defense is definitely starting to wear out in certain events here, because even in the new Wicked Bloodline against Frieza, he gets absolutely destroyed. So it's pretty interesting how they made this Gogeta. So for my next character, what we have here, this one is going to be pretty difficult to get, but we do have here this Goku, the exchange into Vegeta, or Vegeta exchange to Goku. If you are able to get this character, he is for sure going to be really good with the Goku. He is part of the power of revival, which is pretty good. So he is getting that 200% leader skill. Very, very good. Or it's actually called powerful comeback. Wait, so is Gohan not part of powerful comeback? Let me see here. Powerful comeback? No, he's not. So he's going to be here, the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here. But yeah, this Goku, if you're able to actually get him out, he is definitely a very good linking partner, especially if you're facing extreme class units. Because if we take a look here at this character for this Goku, they do share 5 links together. They share Kamehameha, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And this Goku is actually very powerful because, as you guys can see, against extreme class units, he does get here a 30% damage reduction. And if you're against your A Planet Dynamic Saga category unit, he has a high chance to do a crit. But again, he is a character that gets most of his defense after he super attack, because at the start of turn, he gets Ki +3, attack and defense plus 159%, plus additional attack and defense plus 59% when performing a super attack. And also on his 12 key super and his 18 key super, he does raise defense. So this Goku is definitely going to be a slot 2 character. But now that we have this character right here, it actually works really well together. So this Goku I have adored. But the thing is that he's very hard to get out, because in order to actually get this Goku, your Vegeta has to be below 30%, and then you actually get the revival. So that is something that is pretty hard to get nowadays. But if you have the good luck here, if you have the actually good items, you can actually get the revival and actually heal up with this Goku. So that's going to be another character you can actually link up here with this Goku. The next character I have here, of course, is going to be here a JP exclusive. So this one here is going to be here, of course, the Future Trunks and also Vegeta. These guys, I mean, really no introduction. They're going to definitely be a better slot 1 character compared to Goku, because they also stack defense. But again, having both these defensive units in the same turn is just very powerful, and I don't think you're going to take as much damage if you're going to a fight that's very, very deep. But yeah, these guys on the same rotation are going to be really good together. The Vegeta and Trunks also have here a beautiful active skill, which does provide allies defense by 20% if you actually get it to activate, which is really good. So it actually makes them both almost indestructible in any Dokkan event here. So if you're trying to do like the Cell Max event, which I believe is the most difficult content, these two are just not going to take any damage whatsoever by the time you actually get to the last phase. Because again, in the Cell Max event, there is a build-up because there's the first 2 stages. So I would definitely say that these guys here are definitely a must-run here with the Goku as well. I will say here as well, wait, are you going to be on Battle of Fate? Let me take a quick look here. You're going to be here on only Bond of Parent and Child. So you're not going to be on the 200% leader skill, which is fine. But again, this Goku is just so ridiculous. It's not even a big deal if he's not on a 200% leader skill. Because again, defensively, he's going to be indestructible with this character. Now, another character, again, if on the global side, I would probably say here are going to be the LR Gods. The LR Gods are very good. With Goku, they also share 5 links together. They share Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And again, these guys are going to be really good because they get the lion's share of their defense after they super attack. So again, as long as the fight keeps going on and on, you can actually stack your defense here and also as well your attack. And then when you have to transform, you go into these guys right here, who also again get the lion's share of their defense after they super attack, because on their 18 key super, they massively raise attack and defense, which is a 100% increase. And then on their 12 key super, it's an increase by 50% because they greatly raise attack and defense. Not much really to talk about these characters. Again, in their blue form, they're also really good because they also provide here the nullification on their 18 key super. But also, this Goku should be part of Kamehameha. Where is he? Which he is. So now this Goku has access to the 200% leader skill because he's also part of movie heroes. So there's Kamehameha and there's movie heroes. So these guys are going to be a very good linking partner because again, Goku has access to the 200% leader skill, which is very powerful. So these two are definitely going to be a must run here. Now, for replacement for Global, since we don't have this character, I did go ahead and decide to put this character right here as well as my other choice for Global. And then again, they're the exact same unit as this character right here. The only difference is that when you actually transform to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he gets your damage reduction, but he also gets your a 50% chance to counter. But again, he shares 4 links with the Goku, and we already know in the full content, this character gets a lion's share of his defense after he super attack. So again, Goku is just going to be a very good slot 1 character. As far as their links, they do share here only 4 links instead of 5. And those links are going to be here, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Now, you could also make the argument for this AGL Goku, but I feel like, without a shadow of doubt, like, Gogeta is definitely better than this Goku, so that's why I decided to put him in my top 5 here. I guess also, one thing I also want to mention here is going to be, as far as a TUR, I will also mention here that Goku, this Super Saiyan 2 Goku and / Super Saiyan 3 Goku is also going to be a very good partner. Because again, he's one of these characters that become really good after they super attack, especially with Super Saiyan 3. And in Super Saiyan 3 form, I believe they still share the same amount of links here. Let's actually close you very quickly. So there's Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Let's actually close you here as well. There we go. And then, yeah, so there we go. So once you actually transform to Super Saiyan 3, with this Goku, you now share only 4 links. But again, this Goku is just so terrifying when he actually transforms to Super Saiyan 3. Especially if you're able to get your 4 super attacks. Because do remember that he gets Ki plus 3, attack and defense plus 200%, plus additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. Launches 2 additional attacks, each have a medium chance of becoming a super attack. And then additional attack plus 50%. And a great chance to perform a critical hit for the first 6 turns. Which is disgusting because again, also on each super attack, he's also raising defense and also greatly raising attack. So this Goku is definitely very terrifying. Even in his base form, for super battle, he's just also very, very strong here. So that's going to be about it. I guess there's also one more unit I do want to mention here as well that's actually pretty good. And that character is going to be this Gohan. Is actually, I mean, right now he's gonna be an honorable mention, but he is also actually gonna be on the Power of Revival if I'm not mistaken here. But there's another TUR I want to mention. Let me just take a quick look here. So we want here Power of Revival, which is Powerful Comeback, and Gohan. Yeah, there he is. Gohan is actually going to be on this category, which is good because now you can actually get here the active skill, which is pretty rare to get when you have a movie hero Goku. But there is one more character I actually want to go ahead and talk about before I end the video here. That's definitely going to be worthy. If I can remember him. I'm probably not going to remember him, but let me take a quick look here. Oh yeah, it is going to be here, this Super Saiyan Goku. Now, I'm not too crazy about this Goku, to be honest. I see his EZA stats, or his build right here. So let's actually go here to Kamehameha. I mean, I feel like they could have done a better job with his EZA, but I'm not really too hype about this character. But I guess you can actually use him as a good linking partner, because again, when you transform into Super Saiyan Goku, they do share here 5 links together, right? Let me take a quick look. Yeah, they share 5 links together, which is pretty good, because again, this Goku is also a stacking character when it comes to defense. And where did I put this character? Is it right about here? Yeah, there we go. So again, he does have an EZA. I'm not too hype about it, but again, this Goku definitely can, you know, if you're like a Dolphin or if you're like a free-to-play player, this character can definitely be run with the new Goku, because again, Goku is gonna be a defensive wall, and then this character is just gonna stack his defense as the rounds go on and on. So that's gonna be all my characters, the top 5 or even top 6 if you want to call it. But we have some honorable mentions. But yeah, let me know down below your team build for this Goku, and if you guys actually think he's the best character. and hope you guys were actually able to pull him here. But this Goku is definitely going to be very good for a lot of characters who actually get their defense after they super attack. But yeah, these are going to be my top 5/6 best units for this Goku here, right? So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, come down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!